Rose Room Podcast. Welcome. I am your host with the most, Sabat Vivian. And you know how we do it. We walk you on the journey of laughs, insights, amazing conversations, and unforgettable moments. I'm not alone in the studio. With me in the studio is a music artist. His name is Jerry Boy Machiavelli. So, how's the music journey going? I heard you just dropped an EP, Tears Away. Tell us, what's the story behind it?
Well, Tears Away EP
Yeah.
is just about what I've faced, like things we had not faced then.
Yeah.
Like, from past and my heartbreaks and pressures and
Heartbreak.
so I just have to rebrand those music and put it out.
Okay.
Just for them to listen.
Okay, so before we
Yeah.
get deep into your heartbreaks and your sadness, let's talk about the conversation of the day. We're talking about celebrity comparison. Now, a lot of celebrities, artists, streamers, content creators, they've all faced comparison one way or the other.
That's true.
And we're going to talk about all of them and which one we like. And we're starting with the biggest of them all, Davido and Wizkid. A lot of people have compared Davido and Wizkid. His voice. Wizkid is this. Davido is style. Which one of them do you prefer and why?
Well, Davido and Wizkid are mostly different. You understand that?
Yeah.
Their part are different, but the music standard, like their music culture is the same.
Yeah.
But what I just think about is Wizkid. I still like Wizkid more better.
Really? You
Yeah,
prefer
that-
Wizkid?
yeah.
What makes Wizkid better for you?
Yeah, because Wizkid is behind my inspiration also.
Really?
Yes, and I can say I'm one of his top fan.
You are a top fan of
Yes,
Wizkid?
I've been listening to Wizkid since when I was a child, like since when I was born.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it's been a while. And
So,
Wizkid, though.
Because most times when we ask Wizkid fans, what is that thing that draws you to Wizkid? A lot of you don't really have something to say. So now I'm asking you, what's that thing that draws you to Wizkid?
Wizkid, it's just different. I don't know. It's different in his own part, in his
own
ways.
way,
Yes.
yeah.
And it's not like other people. I know that Davido is more friendly to be with. Like, if you see Davido, it's not like, it's different. But Wizkid, you can't, they're not the same.
Really?
Yeah, the part are not the same. So I just feel Wizkid is the inspiration with Wizkid is just different for me. Like, it's just too different. Like, I don't know.
Speaking about energetic Davido, did you hear what he did on Kata Efe's live stream?
Yeah, I saw it.
Do you know that we rise by lifting others is not cap? Did you
Yes.
see the handwork of Davido on
Yeah.
Kata Efe's live stream?
I never said Davido is bad or anything, but Davido is just different from Wizkid in his own ways.
Different?
Because
What way?
that live stream that they did now.
Yeah.
If you say Wizkid, he didn't go call Wizkid, or Wizkid go talk say he won't come that kind of thing.
Why? That's my question. Why can't if you say you are interested in the growth of young artists or young content creators, why does it feel like you are far from them?
Yeah, I'm just saying Wizkid, when he first started, his struggles, it was different
Yeah.
from the way Davido was brought up.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking that the way Davido is just free to everybody. It's different. So Wizkid is his struggles. Like he passed through a lot before he reached that stage. So to give it out,
To give it
you guys can. But it's not that he's not giving it out. He's giving it out. You see, Marvel is doing well with Wizkid.
Well,
You
they
know
are both
Marvel.
amazing in their
Yeah,
own
yeah.
way. And then speaking of streamers, Kata Efe and what's his name, Shanks. For some reason, people have compared them to the other. Mostly because of what Davido did for Kata Efe, and I don't get the comparison because I feel like they are both amazing.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Shank is different, and Kata Efe is just a rough guy, but he's trying to make it on his own ways. And since when Kata Efe started his own streaming platform, it's just too different from Shanks. So if you see Kata Efe,
Yeah.
you see say his studio, if a day studio, almost every day is calling artists.
Yeah.
Artists from artists.
Yeah.
So it's different. The way Shank does his thing is just different from the way Kata Efe is doing his thing right now. So they both have their differences.
So I take it that you love Shanks.
I like both of them. If it's about their streaming stuff, I like both of them because if you can see, Shanks is more building itself internationally.
Yeah.
Outside countries, like he's going outside. But if you watch Kata Efe it's just still in the streets.
Yeah.
Still
In
there-
the streets?
Yes, it's still there. It's still there with He never do any streams for US or any countries.
So is it that our own Nigeria is not huge enough for us to see that Qatar FA is doing something really big? So it's like if you've not gone out of the country to stream, you are not categorized as big.
No, I never said so. It's getting bigger. Even now, it's getting stronger. Like, it's getting bigger. Even than Shanks. Like, more viewers with what he's doing. But he has to change in some ways also soon. Yes, I'm just thinking that, okay, you can just think about his streams, about Kai Saints. You see why they approved Shanks. Shanks is thinking more differently. He's thinking ahead.
Yeah.
But Qatar FA, his own stuff is just, I don't know, I can just...
Rough?
Not too rough, but it's just, that's his style. It's not that, it's his style. Like, he's saying if you just filmmaker like this, maybe this is how he does his thing.
He took craziness into the hustle market and is making it big.
Yeah.
Speaking of the controversy surrounding Qatar FA, there was a post that made people tag Sydney Tucker jealous of Qatar. There was a post that Sydney made talking about how he was one of the guys who advised Qatar FA not to be a streamer, and now Qatar FA is making it big and all of that. And then people tag Sydney Tucker as jealous. Do you think Sydney Tucker is jealous of Qatar FA?
I don't think Sydney Tucker is even jealous about it.
Because he said it discouraged him from doing the whole streaming thing.
I don't believe that, because Sydney is just trying to focus on his own right now. Even comedy, his comedy and everything. I even heard that he has a what is it called? You don't get like studio recording and stuff. He's going into music.
Yeah.
But I think he just wants to be a manager or something. Maybe a manager or a... You understand? I don't think Sydney can sing. Yeah, but he's just like Don Jazzy now. Let's say Don Jazzy now.
Yeah.
He just wants to be like Don Jazzy. You know, Don Jazzy is not singing.
Yeah.
He has people on his own back, like his own artist. That's what he's doing right now.
Why is it? Because Sydney Tucker is an amazing content creator, yeah. But why is everybody running to music?
Music, money day music.
Really?
Even this streaming stuff going on, they just need to see money day there. Just like I said, but I just feel say, but money day music. If you know day music, you know if you just go switch. So you know the kind when Portable came out, it was with that is song. You understand?
Yeah.
Olamide try and so they know that money is inside that music.
Yeah.
So if they don't see the connection and the stuff, they won't do it with them. You understand? And they see that that's what I'm talking about Marvel also.
Yeah.
So differences are just there. So but I don't think you have much artists. And he has been training that guy, that Khalid.
Yeah.
Khalid guy.
I really like that guy.
Yeah. So the guy is just moving up, he's doing his things. So you see that music is giving him more money than what he expects. So you just have to continue what is that's why we're doing music here. You understand? But it's not but for me, it's not about the money. You understand? But we'll still make the money.
Speaking about money, this whole money thing, have you heard about the content creator / streamer / lover boy that almost took his life for the sake of love?
Who is that?
Pella. Man wanted to take his own life because of love. And you know the sick thing about this story is that he was the one that broke up with this girl. You broke up with her. You started crashing out and crying. You say you want to commit suicide. Why didn't you do it? Because that's the part that annoys me. If you want to do something, do it with your full chest. You're not about to raise the hopes of Nigerians and tell them, guys, I'm going, I'm done. And then you did not drive to the right path.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just been like that because they said it's the one. But Jarvis don't give her that option, say, Kuku do again. Because that kind of thing don't happen. They go down, they get all those kind things for body, say, this guy. If you watch their relationship well, before I even thought it's a content, you understand? I thought it's a content creating thing.
Yeah.
But when the love started, it's Pella. I'm just sure that it's Pella that fall in love with that girl.
You don't think Jarvis is in love with
that
him,
girl
right?
Don't really send. That girl don't really send. If that girl really sends, say the day, you suppose don't pass this kind of level.
But then, I mean, there was a video where Very Dark Man came out and broke it down and called, not in his exact words, but pointed out how Pella is the toxic person in the relationship. So if Pella is a toxic person, why are we now blaming Jarvis?
I'm just saying, you will know what is behind the scene there. You will never know what is behind the scene.
I feel like there's nobody's behind the scene that Very Dark Man does not know.
Hey.
You're behind the scene. Very Dark Man knows it. Don't worry.
I don't know how that guy always get his own information.
I mean, he's the Rattle King for a reason.
Yeah, sure. But I don't know how that guy always gets his information. But I'm sure that there's something behind the scene that we don't know that Pella is doing that it doesn't make her like that girl or someone like make her maybe the girl not even like her say.
Do you think they're not on the same level, given the fact that she's older than him?
Oh, the girl not to think of that one. If love dey, even though say that you be the, even though say you be 15 years, or the girl now, if that love and connection dey, they go dey now. But the way people don't see them already, the way they you understand now. So the thing can later happen. So they call it a crash. Now why they don't crash like this? And it's doing well. You see Gege. You see Gege there. Pella is a job. They just try to make fun of everything.
Yeah, I get it.
You understand? So
and we mentioned Portable the other time. I don't know if I'm part of the 1% of Nigerians that think that Portable is not a music artist but a content creator. Because he's always on social media for one drama or the other. If he's not his baby mama, it's his fight with this person, his police arrest, his father did this. There is something that puts him on the media, and it is never music. There's only 2 songs from Portable that I know, and that is Zazu and that Tony Montana. Aside from that, I don't know any other song. And then you guys call him, some people say he's one of the biggest music artists in Nigeria. Excuse me. How?
David, Portable don't sing. Go.
What did he sing? Portable, what did you sing?
Baba don't drop like 2 to 3 albums.
Album?
People when they chop them.
People like who?
People. There are much people in this country. Even there are much people in this country. I'm not saying they'll definitely listen to your song if you know you are good. You are great. Getting song.
Aside Zazu and Tony Montana, tell me one of Portable's songs that you know.
I don't really listen to.
You see?
I don't really listen, but people who does do. Yeah, people who does do. I don't really listen to Portable, but people who does do. I don't lie about that.
I feel like Portable should just stick to content creation, because when it comes to steering, drama and all of that, Portable is like, he's really good at it. He should pick a career in acting.
I'm just saying that's his culture. You understand? Like, that's now within day mind be that. They keep something for mind. Now that kind of person will be say, if you keep everything they do for mind, say, this kind of thing, I don't keep her for mind. He go surely talk out to people. He go surely react them. And he don't get fans. He don't get, so now why good for him? Say make I go online, make I just talk to them, reason them, say now this kind of thing they sup. Now why? So he don't dey in blood. Nobody say that music no dey in blood though. That music, now waiting make him dey be that. But say Kiniko, that vibe dey in body. If anything sup like this now online, because he know say people go hear about them. So, but I'm not sure saying they use that all those stuff. They try they make people think say now what he just they do it by himself to let them know what's in the sup. Hey, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Had fan of Portable. That's amazing.
I'm just trying to let you know what he's doing. Like
speaking of comparison, there's these 2 people that have been compared to each other based on their advice. Gege and Saidaboj. Gege gives the men advice. Saidaboj gives the women advice. And I don't know. I feel like the 2 of them, I don't even know. I don't know. Because Gege, with Gege University, I don't even know the result or the degree that you guys come out with from that university. I don't even know how that university thing became a thing. And for Saidaboj, sometimes when you watch her videos, she gives good advice. But sometimes she will say, if they don't give you 20 million, don't open your legs. And then she dropped a song. I'm a gold digger, diggy, diggy, gold. And then I'm confused. What are you people doing on the media space?
Everything for this life now, cruise. Everything will make you say, you won't sell yourself. You won't know as the music, that as the income they be. Waiting go fit train you now. Waiting go fit now. Waiting that they do.
Do you necessarily have to go dirty to sell yourself? Because I don't want to believe that Saidaboj is what she claims to be on social media. I don't want to believe.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Everything is just cruise. You understand? So mostly are cruise, and some they'll take it serious, but you won't know. But and some they are normal cruise. You understand? Just to make everybody know that. But it happen. All this is which they talk, say 20 million. People they do them. People need money for this life. People need money. Money no easy to make.
So you think men pay women 20 million for the night?
So people need
How
money.
How much have you paid? How was the highest you've paid a woman for the night?
Paid a woman for the night.
Yes.
I don't pay a woman.
Don't worry, your secret is safe. How much?
I don't do pay.
You don't pay. You used to chop for free. Holy Ghost fire!
I never chop for free, but at least I'm a man now. I can talk to a lady. We can relate, but you understand. So, and if we don't deal on our own level, on our own terms, then she go understand now. I know be saying I no go take care of the girl, but maybe you can't tell me say I gotta pay you before I do something. It's kind of.
This is one of the times I tell women take Saidaboj advice. Take it.
Some are cruise and some are just. there. You
Okay.
understand? So Gege is just giving us more advices this time
What
around.
advice? Give me one advice that Gege has given the men that makes sense.
Gege, you get one thing where he talk one time about ladies. He said you don't have to spend too much on them. You have to let them see your value. Like the girls have to make you like you have to see the girl value in you.
What value does a man have aside from money?
So is it only money?
What else do you want to? Okay, as a man, what else do you want to offer me?
I
What do
offer
you bring to the table as a man?
I can bring everything to the table.
Everything like what? List it.
Money,
Exactly.
money will definitely come first, but it does. That's not love. Money is not love.
But that's the only thing you people can offer. Money is not love, but that's the only thing people can
money
offer.
is not love. Attention too, go on. It has to be there.
Do you men give people attention? Hey, because women are always crashing out on social media every day. How we are attention starved.
No, everything in this life is just 50-50. You understand? So we talk say, they enjoy money. And you say demand. Some people say they get money. Say some mans they get money and their babes still they go outside. The reason people will be say they don't even get anything.
That means his money is not enough.
Yeah.
Because if you say you have money and I still look at someone else, maybe your money is not enough. Maybe you have the money and you're not giving me the money. Because it's one thing to have money, it's one thing to give me the money.
I'm not sure about that because
You don't used to give woman money.
I do give woman.
Avoid him. He doesn't give women money.
I do give woman money, but I have to say, this girl don't do me something. We say I know say yeah.
Do what?
I know. She said no go do something for me before I go do something for her.
What is that thing a woman has to do for you before you give her money?
She said if you give me money. She said if you give me money.
Say that thing that is in your throat that is hanging. What is that thing that a woman has to do before you give her money?
See, I'm not talking about engagement or you understand. So, but you just have to like things. There are many things that a girl can do for a man to appreciate a man before the man will talk. Say, this kind of girl, I want to do this kind of thing for him. I mean, I'm ready to do this kind of thing for him.
Like cook and clean. Cook and clean.
I really has to.
People are looking for who will cook and clean. I hope you find.
It's not only that, no. It's not only that. There are many things. You understand? There are many things that can make a man say, this girl, she try you. I me say, I won't do. If a girl don't do for you, who's you call it do for the relationship? Nothing now. Normally you go do for the girl, but the girl self can't do one or two.
That one or two. Anyways, speaking of relationship, because you seem so passionate about this relationship conversation. Are you in a relationship?
I just deal, but relationship don't do me bad.
Who is Eniola? Who is Eniola? You say is Eniola your babe?
No, this is my daughter now. This is my daughter. So I can't hide that. This is my daughter.
So I'm going to assume you're one of those artists that would rather have baby mamas than be married or have actual relationship.
Well, I'm not married yet, but I'm seeing how my relationship is going. I just hope and pray everything goes well. You understand? So I never said anything about my baby mama but we are cool. We are good. You understand? The process is just going well, but I just pray everything goes well. You understand? I never nobody even knows if you happen for this life.
True.
Story changes. So you don't know.
I have one question for artists here. Most times before the big break comes, you people are always passionate about the hustle being for mama. The hustle is for mama. This hustle, now mama go chop am. The hustle, I know my way back. When the big break comes, the hustle is no longer for mama. The hustle is for big baka. The hustle is for how many girls in my garage. The giddy. That's the hustle. Why does it always change when the big break comes?
Okay, you're talking about the song.
Yes, the lyrics is always filled with what I don't understand.
It's, sometimes music are just different. To what when you don't day, you understand? To what they talk for you, but say to what you come and change. Like you understand? And so levels they change. You go get kind of level. Say if you say don't make that money, the way you go to sing your song, the kind of music way you go to put things for them to make a distance. Say this kind of song I won't drop. You guys they different. You understand? That's the mindset. I'm not thinking that maybe their mentality change. They go still do for their mama now. That don't mean say mama self don't go to collect for back or they don't hail mama already as everything don't go. They don't talk about their mama, say everything. So that one don't go. That generation, that step don't go.
Yeah.
So the guys give them new steps. New steps, guys.
New steps.
New steps.
I hope you people find peace with your new steps.
New vibes, guys. No man. So it's supposed to.
Speaking of the EP Tears Away, You said the story behind it is your love life, heartbreaks, them sadness and all of that. Do you want to tell us more about that?
Yeah, my EP, yeah, it's about things we I don't face, like about my relationship, everything we I don't face, that I've gone through. So I feel I should just rebrand myself, talk about it, you understand, and let them know how I feel about it, and also let people know how to be on yourself.
Yeah.
Even though you love someone, you didn't came this life with the person. You understand? You did. Not only you come this life. Now your mama born you say you build yourself, do everything,
Yeah.
but you have to find love. Even though you go still come up for house, say I want to do my own. I don't want to do papa's.
Yeah.
You got to do yourself. So you have to you go learn life. So you are learning in life. So for my EP, this is my EP where I drop. So I just learn more things. So I just have to rebrand everything and make them know about what I'm talking about. So like Pella now, Pella have to really listen to Away. That's the first track on my EP. It's just talking about how they break up right now. So if you listen to that song, if Pella say hear the song, say I never thought this day would come, oh girl, you know.
Chai.
That I found it in my heart to let you go.
Chai, love.
But I won't let you know. Say I don't wanna let you go. Things are not the same. So I have to let you know. Omo, it's not your fault. I know say it's not your call. So all these moments that we shared, I know I had enough. I know say I don't fuck up. But you know say you don't mess up too. So all these moments that we shared, I know I had enough. So maybe
Bella,
just
go and
dey.
listen to Away so that you wipe
make
your
everything
tears.
just dey. You
How long
understand?
have you
So-
been in the music business?
I don't dey sing since way back, like since I was like 7. Yeah. So you said about Wizkid. I've been listening to Wizkid since then. So I feel Wizkid passion and everything. So
part of your inspiration,
yes, it's part of
yeah.
my inspiration. So I can even say, and because of this Wizkid going, I say make I even see maybe I feel even try do music. Try maybe I get this passion for music because I know they say I'm from small. Say I like to dey play song. I like to dey listen to
Yeah.
song. You got that kind of stuff. So I just feel Wizkid is one of my part of my inspiration. You understand? So
mean,
I
we
never
all-
said I hate Davido. I do listen to
You
Davido.
hate-
I don't hate
you
Davido.
hate-
No, my Babala, but I just feel Wizkid is
Since when you dropped your album, what has been the feedback so far?
it's going well. We just have to do more promotions, more people to listen to the songs. You understand? So, but it's going well so far.
Yeah.
I had a few visuals going on, and I want to do more.
Yeah.
So, video tours, podcast tours,
that's
TCR,
amazing.
TCR. You understand? So we have to just
Yeah.
build up everything.
Aside music, what do you do?
I'm also a music producer.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm also a
so
music
it's
producer.
just
I do-
it's just around music.
Yes, music. I do
Oh,
music.
that's amazing.
Yeah,
So for people that want to like have access to your song, have access to you, text you, your songs, how can they get that?
yeah, they can text me on. They can follow me on my IG, Jerryboy #Jerryboy / Machiavelli. Yeah.
Your
can
songs,
just-
what platform?
All platforms. My song is every platform: Spotify, Apple Music. Just search it. Says Away EP. Jerryboy. Definitely.
Don't
gonna
forget
get
to
it.
search Tezuwe EP. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for coming to the cruise room. This
you're
was fun. For those of you that want to rent a podcast space, J Money Studios has the best podcast space for you. All you have to do is send us a DM on Instagram at J Money Studios. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at the Cruise Room Podcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Support.
I am your amazing host, Sabat Vivian. See you guys next time. Bye.